This is the Slate Podcast, episode 11, take 1, and Slate.
Jeff, I like how you have a vibe going on, the blue in the back and everything. Look at you.
Yeah.
Bro, I told you, bro.
You're doing something. You're doing something that you didn't tell us.
I'm doing
Jeff,
this.
who do you think you are? What gives you the right?
I'm doing this, man.
Who gives you the right? All right, we started. That's how I started it.
So what's up, guys?
Excuse the gunshots outside.
Where are you, George? Like, where are you living?
Life in Atlanta.
I currently live in Marietta, Georgia, where I really don't know if it's safe or not. You know, one day it just seems like hunky dory, and then like you get nights like this where somebody's just driving by on a street bike.
Better close the windows. Better keep the windows closed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've never opened my windows since I moved in here.
Yeah. You'll find out if it's safe one of these days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm Dario.
Jeff.
It's your boy, George.
Okay.
M. Gonzalez.
That took a while. Okay. All right, guys, we're here. We're here to talk about some exciting things. Do you guys want to talk about Severance? I feel like
Speaking of Ben Stiller.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to bed.
yeah.
You know, have fun, guys.
We don't have to do it too long.
Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, we could talk about Severance.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Is this. Dario has been telling us about this show forever.
Wait, insert transition sound here.
After I start talking. Yeah.
Yeah, they're perfect.
So, Severance. Dario, you've been telling us about this show for weeks, maybe months, and we ignored you.
Really? What? He said it like for 2 days. And then,
No,
then
I
you
remember
just
you
hopped
brought
on
it up. You brought it up one time.
I brought it up early, and then
Yeah. And I
And-
chose to ignore you, and for that I apologize.
yeah, you're forgiven.
Why'd you ignore him?
You're forgiven.
Why'd you?
son.
Forgive me, Father.
What
I have said.
I haven't watched Severance.
Um,
That's rough.
Bro, I finished that because I started watching it right when it ended, and you told us.
Yeah, I just wanted to say,
Yeah.
I watched the finale, and then it was so intense. I think it was like right after I watched it, I texted you guys. I was like, you guys have to watch this show. It's so good.
Yeah.
I was like, this is one of the best, like the finale especially. I was like,
Yeah.
this is the best finale I've seen like in so long. It is a break, a work. I think I've seen the description a little bit. It's like, what would happen if you completely separated your work life and your personal life?
Literally, that's it.
Yeah, that's
You go
it.
to work,
That's
you
basically
forget what happens, you come back, you don't know what you did. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's what the show
Yeah.
is, but it's interesting.
it. That is a interesting concept. I think a lot of people in this world would definitely go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But what this show is really good at is making you think, well, if you don't remember what you do at work, what the person at work remembers, so that's a whole different person that's stuck at work. That
Yeah.
You're basically splitting yourself in two, and then and then your person inside is basically a prisoner,
Pretty much. Yeah.
and so that's like a really cool, interesting concept.
It's like a ethical question in terms of
Yeah.
that. I feel like everything would be fine if you just treated the workers like normal people.
Yeah, like people.
Like just treated them good. Like you gave them a bed if they wanted to nap, or like gave them actual food and stuff like that.
Well, they wouldn't be tired, right? Because that's what, and they have a line like, they don't get to sleep, but they do get the benefits of sleep because
Yeah.
they're not the ones who sleep.
Even if there was nap time, you still never leave. I think anyone would go crazy.
But I think they have to do it that way because, if you see they're stuck in an office with no windows, there's nowhere to go. Like
Yep.
if they even got a little bit of a taste of the outside world, they would just escape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happens with Dylan when they wake him up at his house in the closet, and he sees
That
his
was
son.
wild.
Yeah, that was
dude.
insane.
That poor guy.
And then that's
Yeah.
what kind of sets into motion then trying to break out, because he's like, once he sees what he could have, that's it. It's over. He doesn't want to be there anymore. So it's like mind control. They keep them in there with no windows. Like the less they know about the outside, the better, and they won't want to leave or escape. It's messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe we open with, what's the girl's name?
Helly.
Ellie.
Ellie.
Helly.
Helly.
Like hell.
Helly.
Like hell.
Like helicopter.
Like hellfire. Yeah.
Really, it's it's supposed to
just
be
helicopter.
It's supposed to be hell. Like she's in hell. That's what it's supposed to signify.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
It just says Helly. No, L-E-R, right?
Yeah.
Helliar.
Helliar. Yeah, but I'm saying her name, Helly, is
Like
really
hell,
like,
yeah.
if you take the Y, it's just hell.
She's in hell.
And she's in hell.
Yeah.
Or she is hell.
Or she's hell. She's the
hell.
devil outside. Her Audi is basically the devil.
Basically, I like that reveal.
Yeah.
Bro,
Listen.
what? I did not see that coming.
You didn't see that coming?
Nobody saw that
didn't-
coming.
I didn't either. I love how we go from episode 1 and we have our own assumptions of what's going on, of course. And then you go through the whole thing, and then you go to the last episode and you kind of have all the answers just get not given to you, but like you get things put together, and you're like, holy crap, she's this person's daughter. A bunch of answers, and it's just the same episode as the first freaking pilot. I think that's genius. I think that's really genius.
Yeah.
I also like how like they kind of make the issue like in our world like almost like the vaccine, like this is right, this is wrong, like or any other issue, like people shouldn't be doing this, like the dinner scene when he's explaining what he does, and it's kind of awkward, like you feel it, like
Yeah, it's a controversial show. It's a controversial
controversy.
choice. Yeah,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
in the universe.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I had a theory when I saw her in that episode when she made the video for herself, and obviously I was wrong, but at that time I was thinking, oh, they're making them think that it's them making the video saying, no, you're not gonna quit. I was thinking it's probably they're making clones in that company and they're making the clones say, no, you're not leaving, and make you think you're not leaving.
Jeff, your theories just always go a little too far.
Bro, but that kind of makes sense because they were doing shady things in that company. They could have been making clones. So
Yeah, my thought came back, and it was kind of about that. It's like they left clues to her being like the boss, like the fact that she made a video and saying like if somebody else would have done that, then Audi would have been like, what's going on? Why did I just try to kill myself inside like that? That's not cool.
Yeah.
But since she's involved with the company, she would be like, okay, I guess we have to make this effort, So that makes sense that she would do that.
And I like that the whole time what's that guy's name? He's like the supervisor. He's freaking I don't know, but he's taking pictures the whole show.
Yeah.
And then all the pictures are at the thing she's at.
Yep.
And I was like, holy crap. Like I was thinking like he's just weird and he's just taking pictures. And I'm like, where do these pictures go? Who takes?
You're
Seth.
right.
Who keeps
His name
them?
is Seth. Mr.
Milchick. That's what they call him.
Milchick. I think it's an interesting show. Yeah, like final thoughts. I think it wasn't like shocking until like really shocking until like the end. It does leave you in the dark a lot, which I really like.
Dude,
off topic, but what's his face? Mark's wife.
Speaking of Mark's wife, I was gonna say
Ha! Lord, I have a huge crush on her.
Oh my
like
god.
her first scene, she walks through the door, and I'm like, ooh. Anyways, what were you saying, Jeff?
I want to apologize. I want to apologize to the female viewers. I'm sorry. You have to hear that.
What? Know your worth. Queen.
Objectifying women. But
That's not.
No, but-
that's not.
yo, listen,
That's not it.
bro.
Gosh, I'm gonna get canceled.
the
for nothing.
reveal that that's his wife, and the way they ended the show pretty much on that cliffhanger, broke me. It broke me. Like, now he knows that she's alive, and he has to go back,
bro,
to work. Like,
bro, that's like
not only the company knows, like what's her face, the boss, she's been known. Her and the other dude, they've known. And the thing is that's in my head is like, why would they do that? Why would they put them together at work and
Miss Cobell.
make it seem like she's dead? Miss Cobell, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
why would they do that sort of thing? For me, when I found out, I texted you guys, like, when I was like, hold up, is that Mark's wife? And then right there, realizing that before the final episode, I was just like, these people are evil. Like, they suck. This is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's one layer that's to it. Like, it's not just like work and personal life being divided. It's like this company is also like evil. And like what? And that's the other thing is like, yeah, like you said, they don't give that much information. So like, there's so many questions. Like, why fake her death? You know what I mean? Like, what are they doing with her when she goes into the elevator? Like, obviously she's not going outside because, you know, obviously she doesn't have a life. So do they just keep her in there and turned off until they need her again? Like, that's another level of crazy.
Or what if they wiped her memory outside of work? So even if they manage to get out, she just won't remember. Oh yeah, like, you know how you have your memory from inside work and outside work. Outside of work, she's Mark's wife. Yeah. Dude, that season 2 is gonna be so good.
Oh, and that's what I was gonna say. My final thoughts, you know, what I thought. The show doesn't have that many cliffhangers like throughout the episodes, which I like. I hate episodes that have cliffhangers, especially because when you have to wait. But the last like 3 episodes have really huge cliffhangers. Like when we find out the wife is not actually dead, is actually what's her name in there? Miss Casey.
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey. Miss Casey.
Then
calm down, George.
Calm down, George. Okay.
Sorry.
and then when they figure out a way to go outside, and then the last episode before the finale is them like going into the real world. Bro, that was the longest week of my life. I was like, oh.
Bro,
the longest week of my life.
Dude, I was yelling at my phone when he went to invite her to the party.
And yeah, the reason that last episode is such a big like tense, bro. I was really like, you guys should have seen me. Like we could. Oh man, I wish we would have watched this together. Like I was like getting up out of my seat. I had a pillow in my hand. I was like throwing it on the ground. Like just go tell somebody something. Like all 3 of them are like staying quiet, and it's so like irritating. But it makes the episode so tense, and then it ends obviously on a huge cliffhanger. That is like, obviously for a show like, you know, for the behind the scenes. Shows do that because, you know, they want to get picked up for next season. So the only way they do that is to leave it a big cliffhanger. So they have to, you know, be able to make a season 2.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know why I expected like a resolution.
No.
Like it definitely left me being like, oh, I hope it doesn't end right here. And then he's like, she's alive, and I'm like,
right.
God.
But they do give a lot of answers to a lot of things. So I think they manage that kind of well. Like you said, they do reveal a lot of stuff in the finale, but they also raise a lot of questions.
But they reveal it with the knowledge that they've already given you, like throughout the show. Like you're the one putting everything together, and I think that's the crux of like a really good like mystery show.
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to Ben Stiller for just
sponsor us.
His eye for aesthetics, bro.
Yeah.
Because one of the reasons why I love Walter Mitty is just the way it looks, and he does the same in this show,
bro.
Like the Batman movie, like they said that almost every shot in the Batman looks like a poster. Like this show, like that too. Like I was like, oh, that could be a poster. Oh, that looks cool.
He has an eye for symmetry.
Symmetry, yeah.
Dude,
There's a lot of shots where I'm like, the blocking here is perfect.
So good, bro.
Like you said, you could just pause it and take a screenshot.
It makes sense.
It's like satisfying.
Yeah, it made sense to me. He has a style. He definitely has a style. Like when I saw like I think in episode 1, and he said Ben Stiller. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like I was like,
Yeah.
of course. And then even when I kept watching, I was like, that's such a him thing to do. Like,
Yeah, dude.
That's funny
Yeah,
because
so-
I don't think of Ben Stiller like you guys do, because I've only seen Ben Stiller in like Night at the Museum and stuff like that. It's crazy
Disrespectful,
how
man.
how
Put some
how,
respect
like,
on Ben Stiller's name.
no, but like it's like a flip of a coin. Like how it's crazy to see in his head. Just like at face value, you see him like this, but like to see in his head like a show like this or like a movie like Walter Mitty, he's really creative. Really creative.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
definitely he's a very unique director. Like you
Yeah.
said, yeah, he's been an actor, just an actor for a long time, and then
Yeah.
he's made
Yeah.
movies like Walter Mitty, and I'm sure he has other movies he's done,
Yeah.
which I should check it out. But yeah, he's definitely has his own style. Like
Yeah.
we have a lot of actors that are becoming directors, like also John Krasinski.
Yeah.
He's been
Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Yeah, and he's been directing
Yeah.
movies. He's done other things too.
But I guess final
awesome.
thoughts. I love this show. I can't wait for season 2. Dude, it's gonna be crazy. Great
What about-
show, man.
What about you, George? Last thing.
Well, I don't really have a lot of theories. I want Mark and what's her face to come back.
Miss Casey?
In unison. Miss Casey. Yeah, her.
This man's down
Um,
bad. You are down bad.
I just want justice for Mark and Miss Casey. And yeah, no, I think it's a really good show. Hyped for season 2. Let's get it. Dara, you made this show. You're Ben Stiller.
Yeah.
Your real name is Ben Stiller.
I go like,
This is
hi guys,
What?
I'm Ben.
Ben
Stiller.
Stiller.
You
This
son
whole
of a
time.
gun.
You fooled me, played me like a damn fiddle.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely like it makes sense that you suggested this to us because this is a show you
Yeah.
definitely would make.
Bro,
Great show, great show.
this is my type of stuff. I love this like sci-fi
Yeah.
type.
What's
like,
that say about you?
Black
what kind of weird
Mirror
stuff are you into?
stuff. I don't know. This is what I'm into. this is what I'm into. This could be an episode of Black Mirror. I told you guys, but I'm glad it's a whole show. All right, let's close it up. All right.
Yeah. Good show, man. If you haven't seen it and
Good
you're
show.
watching this, if you made it this far so far, good for you. But go watch it.
Yeah.
Go
First
watch
of all,
that
thank you.
show.
And what? You made it this
Yeah,
far?
and why are
What are
you
you
here?
doing with your life?
Yeah. Get
I'm
a
pretty
job.
sure you have a wife and kids. Get out of here.
Dude,
Go
but I
on.
love the show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Great show. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
What about
watching. Hold on. I could hold
Bless
it.
you from the heavens
I
above.
thought-
Hallelujah.
I thought I could hold it.
Miss.
All right.
Miss
So this,
Casey? What's your
I'm
name?
trying to get a clean.
Let him do the outro. Jesus.
Trying to get a clean out. A clean in. That's what she said.
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey.
Woo!
But yeah, thanks
Yeah.
for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us on our social media and on this YouTube page.
Or don't follow us.
Or
You
don't.
have that
You
free
can do
will.
whatever you want.